Welcome back everyone to another Star Trek Let's Show. This time around I'm going to be showing off my Emerald Chain Intel Juggernaut. Now, at the moment I've got some missions on the go here just to test it out on and such. So that way, while I'm talking, at least it gives them a chance to start. But what I've done with this is I put on like the plasma weapons and such like that. The only thing that I haven't got that's with the Emerald Chain Dreadnought is obviously I've got these two regular plasmas, but these are powerful plasma turrets, so I figured these would be good for its rear and that. Now it does come standardly equipped with like 4 beams and two turrets and obviously 2 cannons at the front. But because of how slow it is and how slow it turns, I went for more beams than anything else. I still kept with the whole cannon idea at the back just to give it a try out and such. Although part of me feels going with beams more would be best. But I have seen people do full-on cannons with these things and such and actually made this ship a bit faster. Now I'm using the Lucari set for this. And obviously I've got all these sets here to make it a little bit more strong in its armor and that. And even to help with its criticals and so forth. It comes with the Universal Console programmable... There! I can't get my words out tonight. It comes with the Universal Console programmable matter projectors. There you go. So I can get... Yeah, at times. And it's quite a handy console to have because it does 20% increase cannon damage. Plus 24.2 Starship exotic particle generator. So if you're an exotic person that likes to use exotic, abilities and such, then I 100% recommend using that. Now, on status, her shields are probably her weakest at the moment, but however, that's to be fair for a ship like this because I mostly put stuff into the hull and obviously the resistance in like anti-proton disruptors and all that stuff. So as you can see there, they're all like 50% and such, and the criticals are at good levels and such. However, the turn rate is pretty slow. I will show that in the mission best because that way, actually I may as well show it here when it started because then that way gives it time to start up. But yeah, as you can see, turn rate is only about 19.2, which isn't bad for a ship of this size, but I feel I can get it faster, and I know some people have got it faster. And they basically got all their sets cannons and such like that. And I thought, I'll take the different approach and see how it all goes and such. Anyway, just waiting for this mission to start. But, yeah, I did try and keep with the, what's the name of it? The Viridian, yeah, I do try to keep with the Viridian plasma stuff and that. The only thing that isn't Viridian is obviously the Kantar missiles and obviously the 2 plasma turrets at the back. So yeah, so I did try and keep roughly with the ship's normal thing, but I felt it still needed some sort of torpedo system or missile system, so I went for a missile system.
The Tholians have captured a number of Romulan Republic ships, and we need to free them. The ships are being held by tractor beams, emitting the...
Okay, we already know what to do. Yeah, we know what to do, sweetheart. Yeah, quite. I'll do the talking here, okay? Thank you. If I was to say the most epic ship in this game, in my opinion, it's still the Scimitar class or those above it, because those ships are still OP as anything. Even though that the jellyfish-like ship is quite OP, especially with its armor and such. But the Scimitar class is a lot more very OP and such like that. Hold on, I've got to actually get her to turn around a bit more. What I'm going to be doing is to use mostly her full-on like rapid cannon fires and obviously the heavy beam thing. Oh, looks like I'm having a little trouble there. Alright, let's give them the feedback pulse. Yeah, she is still going to take a little bit of a beating, but because of the emitters I've got going on and such, it should be fine and so forth. However, I think I'm better off doing the spread rather than... Oops, one. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. So it does hurt them. Yeah, my weapons are quite weak comparing... Oh, it's not even locked onto that. No wonder why. Right, let's go and release these. Yeah, this one's not exactly ready for the Tholians yet, so she still needs working on. So she is somewhat weak in some ways because her criticals are not like my Voth science ship or the Hazari destroyer. But let's see if I can slow it down a bit and actually give more hits. Nah, it's definitely, she definitely needs a lot more oomph in her weapons than that. I mean, yeah, I have re-engineered them to be more critical than anything else, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, they're not exactly strong enough against the Folians and that. So I'm going to have to really rework on them. I mean, she can do the little small Folian ships and that, but when it comes to the Recurus class, it's like, she can't. I mean, the All Weavers she can take care of. It's just the bigger classes and such. And due to the fact that she's quite slow as well, she's quite vulnerable as well. So yeah, I definitely do need to rework on the weapons a lot more to give her a little bit more oomph in her firepower and such. But I doubt that I need to change consoles or anything like that. I just need to upgrade the weapons more and give them a little bit more, you know, a little bit more beast mode. Upgrade them to like at least level 15 or something like that. What, you little buggers, get off. Thank you. Because at the moment they're at 12 and 13, so they need to be at least Mark 14 or 15. So I will actually work on that. Well, no, me, I'll probably work them to be epic levels, because you know what I'm like. Because I always have to have my stuff on epic proportions, because I'm a spoilt brat. Oh, I done one of my endeavours. That's actually quite good. I'll take you. Nice.
A Hapax warbird is escaping.
But in my opinion, I'll definitely say that the Chain Emerald Intel ship is definitely worth getting. I'll definitely say that, because she is quite a good ship. It's just that I've got on a low level standards at the moment with her weapons, so that's why she seems to be performing not as well as she should do. But when I do an update of her, obviously I will show her in a more better light and such. I mean, she can handle the Borg and such like that, yes. She can handle all them. I mean, the Borg are a lot more easier now, but when it comes to the phone, she's a little bit more fragile, as you can tell. When it came to a group of them, she almost had half of her health taken down, but she could take a beating. I released this little bird. But yeah, I'll definitely say that she is definitely worth picking up and such, if you ever get the chance to get her.
More Tholian ships are on the way here.
Yeah, she's a bit costly and she costs like a fair penny, but would I say she's worth the price? Definitely 100%, because she is definitely a good ship, definitely good for what she is in that. I mean, when I tried out yesterday and such, because I only got her yesterday, so she is pretty new, she did actually perform quite well. However, I never tested her out against the Borg. I mean, not Borg. I never tested her out against the Folians, so that's kind of like what I'm doing now, really, just testing her out with the Folians. Because yesterday I tested her out against the Borg. She was fine against that, but I just didn't test her against the Folians. So obviously today I thought may as well test her out with the Folians as such. I mean, I was prepared to, you know, not get this task force operations and such, but at the same time I was hoping that I would. Ooh, that was a good one. It didn't do much damage on the Recruiters one. Let's try again. Yeah, as you can see, the criticals is not enough, especially around here, because if you look at the numbers, yeah, it's giving damage and all, but it's not enough to say that it's really giving them a quite pounding. In fact, the Folians are probably laughing and say, hey, that tickles. But once I've got the weapons fully up, I believe that I can actually make it work. I just have to work harder on this ship, that's all. And the good thing about having the Lucari set is that you actually can heal faster as well. And you can use the jump that actually helps, especially when you jump in front of the ship and you can actually use the full frontal of your weapons and such. Especially if your ship is more of a frontal ship than anything else. Yeah, usually by now I would have these opponents obliterated, but as you can see, it's like, no. Yeah, she's definitely got a weakness against the hull podiums. So that's I've got to work on. Criticals are there, but it's not oomphy enough, not enough. I know I've been saying this a lot, but still. So yeah, definitely 100% got to work on that. I mean, yeah, she can deal damage with the little ships. Like I said, it's just the bigger ships that she struggles with. Let's see what happens when I use a cutting beam on it. Excuse me. There you go, that worked. Now, let's go and rescue the other ships, but that took way too long. Much too long. What I'll do a Borg thing to show how effective she is against the Borg, because she is a lot more better against Borg than against these guys. Or girls, whichever they be. Or both. Yeah, because they're actually neither, because they both sexes, if memory serves. Or non-binary, as they say. I think I've got that right. Forgive me if I haven't. That should help. Oh yeah, she does have her own cloaking device as well, which has its own cloaking effect, which is really nice. I will show that once I've done with this. Only got about 3 minutes to go. Alright, let's take care of these little ones. Do that, and then that. There we go. Right, let's turn her around. Oh, I'm going through the asteroid. Fancy that. Right, let's disable this tractor beam for this one. Would I say that she performed quite well in this? I'll say somewhat, but I still feel she could be better. But it's not the ship's fault. That's all on me. Because if you look at the weapons here, that's the problem I see. So it's just one of those little things that one has to just work their way around and such. Like I said, I will do that. I know it sounds like that I'm worrying about trying to impress you all on that, which I do apologise, because I know that would contradict everything I said about trying to impress people and such. No, I'm just only just trying to explain myself a little bit more, but I'm going into this little repetitive mode saying, oh yes, this has happened, this has happened, this has happened. It's all like the same old thing all over again. So if I am repeating myself too much, I apologise in advance. I mean no, you know, I mean no, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, I mean no annoyance by it. There we go. Jesus Christ, Adam, think before you speak. Let's get the cone beam out. Oh no, you're not trapping me in that thing. Hey! Didn't jump me anywhere. Let's give it a small fry. Right, that didn't do much to it. What do I have to do? Get a flamethrower for these Folians? And burn them to death? Oh wait, no, that won't work. Yeah, I made a fire. Idiot me. I'm trying to avoid I'm trying to avoid using the swarm there, because it's like I should really use the swarm for this, but I'm trying to avoid it. I mean, I know I like to test the ship and all, but this is one hell of a
I
test.
am quite impressed with your fleet.
Yeah, I'm just not impressed with what my performance said, but however, I will work on that. But however, I'll also show you this ship on another mission, the Borg Task Force Operations, because that's where she does shine. She does do well on that. It's just with the Folians are a lot more harder. So I think I took her into that a little bit too soon. So what I should have done is took her into a Borg thing. So what I'll do is I will put the Cure on and the Kittimer Vortex, and hopefully then I can get a good result with that one. Also, the funny thing about the ship is that when you actually point to someone, I'm going to use this one as the cannons actually move with them. Wherever you're pointing to, the cannons actually move, so it's actually quite good. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Wherever you're targeting, or whoever you're targeting, the cannons will actually point in that direction. Also, the cloaking feature. Nice little cloaking feature. In fact, is this the only ship that has a red in it when it's cloaked? Well, it's a battle cloak, 32nd century, so yeah. So I guess, yeah. So what have we got? I'm a little bit worried about doing this one because I'm worried about it being a bit too tough for the ship. But then again, it is Borg only, so. But then again, what if you can't do the VOF and Species 8472? I'm not sure if I'm taking into that a bit too soon, but maybe I'm just overthinking too much. Who's to say? Now we just got to wait the long wait for it. Still waiting. Whoa! Nearly declined that. I was getting ready to talk a load of old bullshit again. I was about to say, yeah, I did this, I did that, just speak about random stuff, just to say, you know, just to let the time run by and such. Or hopefully that it will start up quick. So I'm just checking out other people's ships. There they go. I mean, feel free to start anytime you want, game. Or you're not going to start and just going to keep me hanging. I just keep holding on. Oh. Guess I didn't want to sing anymore.
There are 2 active Borg transwarp conduits in this system, along with a stable spatial rift, which is emitting the
Yeah. We know all this story all too well, most of us do. The Borg are here, they're using time, blah blah blah, we gotta destroy this, gotta destroy that, just basically blow the hell out of them. And while I'm at it, gotta wait for the timer to go down. So you've got a Dreadnought class ship here. Is that another Dreadnought or like an Enterprise E version? No. And you've got a Klingon type ship. Oh, she is the Enterprise E type variant. Nice. And then of course you've got the small little craft there. Oh shit, I forgot to get my weapons up. Holy cow.
Drones are headed for the time. Stop them.
slow it down a bit. Whoa, noise! I ain't letting these get away. Now the Borg probes are the easiest ones. In fact, I think the Borg, like I said before, are the more easier types compared to the Tholians. Because I swear that they have made the Tholians extremely hard in this game. But hey, I like the challenge. Because it's like, yeah, I've got to work up to something. Or, you know, work up to surviving a, I don't know, like the, one of the harder Borg levels or something like that. So it's kind of like a challenge for me. Because, yeah, I do like a good challenge in that. Especially when it involves harder ships and such. Going. Yeah, this ship is actually doing quite a bit of damage on it, but I think also it's helped the cutting beam that's working. Right, where's the spear? Nope. Whoa, better. Whoa! That would teach me a lesson. Not so smart of me, was he? Yeah, that spear's chasing after. The ship can take a beating and still survive, and holy shit, those probes. Can't let them escape. Good thing somebody was on watch there, because otherwise I could have fucked that up. Oh, looks like they finished over there. But yeah, she's definitely a lot more stronger against the Borg. Like I said, compared to the Tholians, yeah, definitely. So I've definitely got to work on her a bit more, 100%. No, go and get rid of these probes, because otherwise they're going to be annoying as anything. Right. Somebody's playing goalie near the time gate there. Smart idea. Let's see about using these. Sometimes it's good to broadside them when you're in bigger ships like this. Which I know is a no-brainer, but still. Get a cutting beam there. Oh shit! I was meant to fire that the other way, not that way. Whoops, that missed a load off. Idiot me. Hey. Now that's what I call mission complete. She has no animation when she spins round, which is fair because she's the bigger ship. But yeah, as you may have noticed there. Alright, there was a lot of powerful players in that game, so that made it a lot more quicker. But you may notice that the ship's a lot more better against the Borg than compared to what it was against the Tholians. So I'll definitely say 100% I do need to work on her weapons more. Definitely need to upgrade her more to, you know, at least Mark 15 standards and such. I mean, these two are fine. This is fine. It's just all need the weapons, that's it. All the rest is all fine. I mean, I know some of you would be like, oh, wait a minute. We could actually improve on that by adding this and that, and you know, I'll welcome advice. I'll welcome advice all the way. You know, if you've got a tip for it, I welcome it. You know, but yeah, it's definitely a good ship, definitely worth getting, and I will definitely say, yeah, I will work on her a lot more. So if I do get her to better standards, I'll do another video like I always do, and show off a bit more. But until then, you'll take it easy and peace out.